The Genesis GV70 is an amazing product. It's a compact luxury crossover, but man, they absolutely knocked it out of the park. The interior and exterior design, the fit and finish, the way it feels, the way it drives, it is unbelievable. Very, very impressive vehicle. Just don't take my word for it. Look at how well received this is by the automotive press. Lots of awards, lots of comparison tests winning against some other vehicles. And when you're playing in the luxury market, you're playing with some really competent manufacturers. You have BMW, Mercedes, Lexus, our own products at Infiniti, Cadillac, Audi. There's a lot of great compact luxury crossovers out there, and the GV70 is considered to be one of the best. And I can see, I can definitely see where they're coming from. The design is absolutely beautiful. Genesis is Hyundai's luxury division, kind of like Lexus is Toyota's. Infiniti is Nissan's, Acura is Honda's, Audi's is Volkswagen's, and Genesis is starting to actually move away from the Hyundai brand and kind of setting itself apart as a completely separate entity, where for a little while Genesis was just sold next to Hyundai products at Hyundai dealerships. Genesis is actually starting to do standalone dealerships. The warranty, the level of service you get when you go into service your vehicle at a Genesis service department is a lot more substantive. You get a lot more from the Genesis product than a Hyundai product. Not to say Hyundai products are bad, but obviously when you're paying more for a luxury vehicle, you expect more, more customer service and more from the vehicle. And this thing is very competent. It's not built on an economy car platform. It's not built on a front-wheel drive vehicle borrowed from Hyundai's parts bin. It actually is shares its platform with the Kia Stinger and the Genesis G70, which are built on rear-wheel drive based platforms. Obviously they're all-wheel drive, but being built on a rear-wheel drive platform gives you better balanced performance. That's why like the BMW 3 Series is available in all-wheel drive, but it's built on a rear-wheel drive platform because that is the best way to build a vehicle to have optimum driving experience. Handling, performance, balance is generally a little bit better with a rear-wheel drive platform. And this thing is absolutely beautiful. We have the original build sheet on this thing. Clean Carfax vehicle, 16,922 miles at the time of making this video. I think this thing is pretty much loaded with almost every option you can get. I don't see too much else that it could have that doesn't. This is a Sport Prestige model. And on top of that, we have the Sport Advanced package. That was $5,000, giving you Napa leather seating surfaces, layered edge backlit trim, leather upper instrument and door panels, suede headliner, heated steering wheel, Genesis digital key, surround view monitor, blind spot view monitor, remote smart parking assist, parking distance warning, front parking collision avoidance assist rear, Lexicon premium audio system with 16 speakers. Then on top of that, we have the Sport Prestige package, $4,900, giving you 21-inch alloy wheels with carbon fiber trim, electronic limited slip differential, 3-zone climate control, heated second row seats, manual rear sunshades, and then a larger 12.3-inch 3D digital gauge cluster and heads-up display. Man, oh man. The fit and finish, the noise isolation is absolutely superb in this vehicle. And the styling is absolutely beautiful too. I think it seemed, when Lexus and Acura and Infiniti first came to town in the late 80s, early 90s, they were kind of, trying to establish themselves as luxury brands, and they were kind of eyeballing the European manufacturers. At the time, Lexus, I'm sorry, not Lexus, but Mercedes and BMW were considered the premium benchmark for luxury vehicles in the late 80s, early 90s. Genesis, it seems like they've completely leapfrogged, trying to copy or emulate the Europeans or even the Japanese. Styling wise, it seems like they're trying to emulate more of like Rolls-Royce, Bentley. I see a lot of Bentley design influence in this vehicle. Then for an engine, we have a powerful turbocharged V6, the same engine that you can find in the highest performance version of the Stinger and the G70. A twin turbo V6, I think it pumps out right around 370 horsepower. With all that power, you have a performance tuned suspension, you have massive brakes, Nice performance all-season tires that are very grippy. So even though this is a crossover SUV, this thing is very fun to drive, very sporty, and it's very practical. You know, unlike a more focused, sport sedans or coupes, being a crossover SUV, you have a high up commanding view of the road, you have lots of space for cargo and for passengers, you have all-wheel drive traction, so it's a great vehicle that checks off a lot of boxes. Very comfortable rear seat accommodations. We have heated rear seats, we have a rear climate control, USB connectivity as well, big panoramic roof to allow lots of natural light into the interior. We also have integrated rear sunshades. These have always sold well for us on the pre-owned side. I don't expect this one to hang around long. People seem to really love these things. And these higher trim level GV70s are a little bit rarer. So we have some great promotions right now. We have complimentary delivery to Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. We can put this in our car hauler, we can tow it to you. So for mobile delivery service, this beautiful GV70 can be all yours. Well, leave in your neighborhood or even your driveway. Contact us for more information. And thanks for watching this video.